I heard you guys want to learn about vision boards. What are vision boards? How to make vision boards? Well, look no more because I got you. I'm going to tell you everything from A to Z about how to make vision boards, how 1 year from now you can manifest anything you want into your dream reality. So let's get started without a further ado. I'm just going to introduce you quickly what are vision boards, how you can make them, good practices, and guys, you really need to follow each and every one of my steps. Okay, we do things wholeheartedly here. You don't want to miss any step. Just keep following me and I'm going to get you everything you need. Before telling you guys exactly how to make vision boards, I would love to share my own experience with them, like what all things I manifested using it. Let's start from the smallest thing, okay? I still remember in January when I was making my vision board, I saw these beautiful earrings on Pinterest and I was like, oh my god, I want them. And never in my life had I seen them like in real life. It was literally the first time I was seeing it up online, and I tried to find it on Amazon. I got it, but it was out of stock and I was not sure about the quality, so I just let it go. But I did put the picture of it on my vision board right here, right? So what happens is, just a month ago I go to this place with my friend and there's this stall of earrings and I see the exact same earrings on there and I'm like, oh my god, I wanted these. And when I go up there and I take those earrings, like on the label of that packet, it's literally written Samriddhi Fashions, and by the way, my name is Samriddhi. So I was like, oh my god, like that was so unhinged. To tell you something else that I manifested, yeah, I also put a picture of one lehenga here on my vision board. I didn't manifest a lehenga, but I manifested have like my mom just out of a sudden one day came up to me and she said, you know what, I have this sari, I don't wear it anymore and you can have it, okay? And it was the exact same color and design. Like, I was again like, what the F? Because in my whole life, I've never worn a sari. My mom doesn't wear saris. She was just, sorting and organizing her stuff and she found it suddenly one day. And I was like, that is crazy. Another thing you need to make sure while making vision boards is to be very specific, because you know what, in my vision board, I put a picture of IIT Delhi because I was in my JEE journey at that time and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to an IIT. And so I put a picture of it here. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it to IIT, but it's fine. Life moves on. So I was like, you know what? I didn't really manifest IIT. My vision boards are not that strong, are not that powerful. By the way, I ended up going to IGD2W. That's my college right now. But anyways, I was like, yeah, tough luck. But then again, in September, I registered for this MUN. And it's not even IIT Delhi's MUN, it's a different MUN, but it said that its location is IIT Delhi. Like, I just registered for it and I find out that it's happening in IIT Delhi. And I was like, oh my god, because the day I went to that MUN, I was literally walking down these exact like same halls of IIT Delhi, same roads of IIT Delhi, and I was like, I freaking manifested it. Like, the lecture hall I was sitting in it for my committee, it exactly looked like this. Like, there were many lecture halls of different, classrooms. Every classroom had a different design. The one I got looked exactly like this, and I was like, in hell, like, I manifested this. But you have to be very specific, because when I pasted a picture of IIT Delhi, I did not mention that I want to be admitted in it as a student. I just put a picture of it here, and universe was like, you know what, Queen, you want to go to IIT Delhi? Okay, fine, we'll give you a small trip. So that really didn't work for me, but I will give you guys a heads up to be very specific, okay? For example, if you want to manifest going to a college, don't just put a picture of that college, maybe put a picture of that ID card of the college in which there's your photo and there's your name. Like, you really have to be 2 steps ahead while you make your vision board, because universe is going to outsmart you and you have to be very specific about what you want. Yeah, another thing is I put a picture of this book here, Psychology of Money. I was like, this I wanna be a smart girl, okay? I wanna read books. So I was just coming back from my college and I see this stall and I was like, they were selling books and I was like, I'm gonna buy something, because they were selling it for so cheap. And I see this book, Psychology of Money. I was like, okay, fine, you know what, I'm gonna buy it because it's just like 200 rupees or something, I don't remember. But yeah, I buy it, I come back home, and then just like suddenly it hits me that effing hell, I pasted this book in my vision board. And it's just not a coincidence that out of all these books in the whole world, I end up buying this. Like, I am telling you guys, this whole year I've purchased like maybe 2 books, out of which one is this exact one which I pasted in my vision board. This is so not a coincidence. I also pasted a picture of boots and handbag here, which again I ended up buying this year, and it's very unhinged, you guys. Vision boards, so like I can bet on my life at this point that vision boards work, and I just cannot help but give away all knowledge I have about this topic to you guys as well, because even if one person can manifest using my video, I will be so grateful. Okay, so that's done. You have written down all of the things that you want very specifically, and you have visualized it. Now, okay, this is the best part of the video. I am so excited to share this thing with you guys. It changed my life. So basically what we usually do is we go to Pinterest or Google or whatever, and we find out our pictures, okay? But there's just a limit to the specificness of the pictures you can find there, like, if you get my point, So we, as I said, we have to be 2 steps ahead. So I figured out this idea just a month ago, and it changed my whole life. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Instead of going to just Pinterest or Google to, find your pictures, go to Gemini or any AI. Like, this is not a sponsor video. Whatever AI you like, you can go up there and just give them a prompt that this is what I look like. This is the car I want. Make me standing in front of this car holding its key as if I just bought it. Like, give that prompt to Gemini. It's gonna like create a personalized picture of you standing in front of the Porsche. Like, I think that's taking visualization to another level, guys. Use AI, use technology for these purposes. I'm so excited to use this own thing for my 2026 vision board, and I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. Just go to Gemini and use it to create give it prompts to create images for you so that you can put it on your vision board. Now, okay, so in order to make a vision board, step number 1 is to take a piece of paper and take a pen, pencil, whatever, and just sit with yourself for 20 minutes, maybe meditate, I don't know, and then write down 20 things you see yourself having 1 year from now. Like, what are the people you want to hang out with, what are the materialistic things you want in your life, and just go as specific as you can be. Please do not think that, oh, this is too much, because trust me, the only thing I regret about making a vision board is that why didn't I ask for more? Like, if all of this could manifest in my reality, what if I had asked for more? So do not go lack mindset that this is not possible. If you want it, be specific about it, you're gonna get it, okay? Just go delusional, I don't care. Be very specific about what you want, write them down. I would also recommend like doing shadow work, because it's just October right now, and if you're watching my video abhi, so you have plenty of time before December. So I would say just put good 2 weeks into introspecting and actually finding out what you want, okay? Because you want to make this meaningful. Just everyone wants a good car, everyone wants a good apartment, everyone wants a good job. What does your soul actually want? You even want to figure out that. So that's one. Next would be like, look at other people and see what are you jealous of. We all are jealous of something or someone, and instead of feeling bad about it and just reminiscing about it, look at it this way, that if you're jealous of that thing, it simply means that you want the same thing for yourself, right? So with these small observing yourself and patterns, you can actually know what your soul wants. You can actually figure out what you actually want, because if it aligns with your true desires, you're going to manifest it much more easily, right? So if you have time, do that. Otherwise, just write down 20 things in detail on a piece of paper what you want, and be very specific, as in if I want to manifest a good apartment, just write down where do you want this apartment to be. If you're not sure of the place, just tell me what should be the weather of that apartment. When you wake up in your bedroom, what should the window view look like? When you step down your apartment, like what should the ambience in street be? Also, don't just put a picture of an apartment again, because it doesn't signify that you live there. What if you go to a hotel and it looks like that apartment? So in order to be specific, maybe find out a picture of someone holding a key in that apartment, right? So just make it very specific so that the universe cannot outsmart you. We have to be 2 steps ahead, okay? If you want to manifest a car, then yeah, just think of yourself holding the key to that car and stuff like that, So now that everything is done, I would recommend you start creating vision board in the last week of December, okay? And while creating vision boards, I like to do it in a comfortable environment. Just take all of your pictures, take your board. I take an A3 size board. You can take A2 size, A4, whatever suits you. Just take it and maybe if you have friends, call them over, have a nice drink around, have nice food around, and really just try to be in your best mood and best energy when you make your vision board. It's, I feel like one of the like best forms of self-love for me is creating a vision board, you know. Like it makes me feel so powerful when I set intentions like this. So while you'll be making your vision board, just be with your friends, or if you don't have like any friends to call over, it's fine. I get you. Anyways, if you don't have any friends to call over, it's fine. You're the only one you need. So just be with yourself, be in an environment that comforts you. Take all of your pictures, just paste it in whatever order you want in your vision board. While you paste it, really just think about how would it feel when if you achieve that reality, you know. And don't let any negative thought come, you know. Don't be like even for a second that, oh, this is not possible. Please, it's not that hard. Like, just be delusional. I get it, you get imposter syndrome sometimes, but just be delusional, okay? It doesn't really hurt. I mean, if you guys want, just tell me in the comments. I'll make a whole different video about it. But being delusional changed my life. I can bet you on this. Like, that quote of Euphoria that Maddie says, ki one thing about confidence is no one knows if it's real. That's so true, because it changed my life. And I'm going to finish this video here because it got too long. But do tell me in the comments if you liked it. Do tell me about more things I can talk about, because I love talking, you know, like this. Like today, as I made this video, you know what, I should stop. This is it, you guys. Don't be a consumer on the internet, be a creator, okay? Wish you luck. I hope every single one of you who has good intentions ends up manifesting their dream reality. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.